I'm Vivian Joy and welcome to Thrive Thursday. And are you thriving is always my question. As a deep structure coach, I'm always looking at ways to help people with their mindset, their skill set and their business mind, their relationships, their personal thoughts and feelings and confidence around their self. These are the deepest structures that create reality. And my question today is about your self-talk. And this self-talk is the narrative, the script that we talk through on a day-to-day basis. And the impact it has is quite extraordinary because whatever we tell ourselves, we believe. If we tell ourselves we have to have lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, then we will have lunch, even if you call it dinner, depending on where you are in the world. If we tell ourselves that actually we're no good at running, then we won't run. If we tell ourselves that we haven't got enough confidence to stand on a stage and tell the world about our business, then we will be. And the reason the self-talk is really important to me as a deep structure coach is because the self-talk comes from a belief. So no belief, no self-talk. If I said to you, how good are you at skydiving? You hadn't been skydiving, you wouldn't be able to tell me. You would guess, you would say, well, I'm not very good at heights, I'm not very good at anything that's, involves me jumping, I'm not very good at flying through the air. You would have to find ways that are something like that, but you wouldn't be able to have a direct guess for the specificity of skydiving because you just don't know, do you really? So your self-talk is everything. I'm going to tell you, your self-talk is usually not true. There's a difference between the positive, motivational kind of cheerleading talk. Come on, you've got this, you can do this. That's very different. I'm talking about the debilitating self-sabotage self-talk that, are you sure last time you did anything like this, it didn't go well? Are you sure that person likes you? Are you sure that person would pay for you? Catastrophizing normally. And so I want you to think about yours. You think about it a lot anyway, so let's think about its purpose, because all the things that you tell yourself are not true sometimes. If they weren't true and you were still telling yourself, not clever enough, not slim enough, not brainy enough, not awake enough, not energetic enough, whatever the enoughs are, whatever you're not, you could tell yourself, I am clever enough, I'm smart enough, I'm energetic enough, I've got enough life left in me, I'm capable enough. You could tell yourself these things that move you towards, but at the moment you potentially are telling yourself things that take you back and stop you from moving forwards. So what is the impact of your current self-talk? I want you to grab a pad and pen and get a piece of paper and in 2 columns write down the things you say to yourself. They're normally I can't, I shouldn't, I mustn't, I wouldn't, I'm not. And I want you to write them all down until you can't think of anything else. And then next to each one, I want you to write, is it true? And I want you to find some evidence for it. Because if you can't find evidence, then you can't have the belief and you can't say the stuff to yourself, can you? Because otherwise you're just telling yourself stuff that's fake. And if someone else came along and told you stuff that wasn't real, you would boot them out of your life or call them a liar, wouldn't you? And none of us like that. So stop lying to yourself. Stop sabotaging yourself with potentially things that are not remotely true. Now, it's like somebody said to me, Vivian, go and build a house. I'd say, well, I can't build a house. Well, because you've never built a house. It's not true, actually. I've had people build houses for me. Could I physically build a house? Yeah, I could probably learn. I'm not suggesting I'll be the best house builder, but I suppose if I practiced, I probably could. I could go and learn all the stuff. I could go to college. I could, I don't know, do some practical. I'd become an apprentice, all the things I could do. Actually, so I can't tell myself I can't, because it's not true. I just haven't found a way to do it yet. So there's all sorts of self-talk that's going on, and its job is to try and keep you safe. So please be cautious and careful and, just give yourself a bit of slack while you're doing this, because the things you are telling yourself are to keep you safe, and your unconscious is your best friend. So it is the thing that makes the difference between high performance and stuck. So if you are stuck, it means you've got self-sabotage talk. If you're high performance, it means, ooh, what would happen if you are in solutions-based thinking, in moving towards stuff rather than stuck problem-based thinking that keeps you in stuff. And that's the best way I can explain this. And if you want to have yourself shifted from one to the other, or even to a midpoint, that's what my job is as a deep structure coach. I help you get into the deeper structures, understand them, accept them, release them, reset them, make them true, bring them to who you really are. And then we go into higher performance with some of my higher performance programs, like my mastermind and my She Thrives program and my reset days, where we then look at the enabling talk that you need, the empowering talk, that kind of high performance talk to take you and your business and your life to the next level. So if you are in any part of that, getting unstuck, becoming and wondering who you are now, or moving to the next level, then I definitely want to talk to you and look forward to it.